Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV on Apple TV. This is Brief 149. You're a Geek Brief viewer, so you know all about the personal lean-forward experience that you get from web video. Thanks to Xbox 360 and now Apple TV, you can put your feet up, kick back, and enjoy. I mean, who wouldn't rather watch Tiki Bar like this? You can connect Apple TV using HDMI or component for video, and for audio you can use Toslink optical or regular RCA cables. We're trying out cables from Extreme Mac. They sell great cables and they're all under $20. Awesome! The specs on Apple TV make it seem like it'll only work on a widescreen, high-definition TV, but in reality, if you have the right connections on your standard def TV, plug it in, it'll scale everything down, but it'll work best if you at least have a widescreen setting. Starting up an Apple product is always a fun experience. I think Apple TV might be my favorite setup so far. It starts with a groovy little movie, and then you're just a few steps away from enjoying iTunes on the big screen. First, you choose your language. Switching. And then it searches for your wireless network, and then you want to input your password. And we won't show you that part. The setup is very Pong-like. So I've entered my password, and here's the movie. It's beautiful. Whoa! The next step is to connect a home-based computer. It can be PC or Mac, just as long as it has the latest version of iTunes installed. The Apple TV will show up on your iTunes sidebar with a click to setup option. So you just put these numbers in. Neil, you ready?
Yeah.
41424. And there you have your menu. It takes a while to sync, but you don't have to wait for it to finish before you can start using it. The user interface is spectacular. It divides everything up into movies, TV shows, music, podcasts, settings, and sources. We were disappointed with the quality of TV shows that we purchased in the iTunes store previously. We're used to watching Studio 60 in HD. This is fuzzy, but I'm sure Apple will re-encode everything so that it's optimized for Apple TV, so the experience will be much better down the road. This is a movie we encoded ourselves, and it looks great. In fact, it hasn't synced yet, so this is streaming. The same standard 2 words used to describe other Apple products, elegant and simple, apply to Apple TV. I would add minimalist to the description because the device practically disappears when placed beside our 37-inch screen. Setup was fun and fast. We had Apple-loving guests over who all felt obliged to bow when the Apple logo appeared on the screen. It does a really good job upscaling video podcasts to play on the big screen, but we were immediately challenged to, once again, upgrade our lighting and audio. By the way, I highly recommend that you subscribe to the large format version if you're watching Geek Brief on Apple TV or a PSP. There's a link in the show notes at geekbrief.tv. Apple TV doesn't have an on and off switch, and it puts off a lot of heat. However, if you hold down the play pause button on the Apple remote for a few seconds, it goes into standby mode. I'd love for it to have a larger hard drive. I also wish I could listen to audible.com audiobook files. I also wish there was a way to play a DVD that's in a Mac drive. That would be amazing because the player is so small and beautifully designed, adding other set-top boxes to the mix just seems like a design crime. Do I recommend that you buy one? Of course I do, so you can watch Geek Brief on your TV, but seriously, beyond that, it's going to depend on your setup. If you have digital media you want to share with friends and family in a dramatically elegant way, Apple TV is a beautiful, elegant option. If you're a podcast junkie and you'd like to enjoy podcasts in your living room, you should buy one. If you're looking for a powerful media center, the first-gen Apple TV isn't that. Ultimately, it's a simple way to share your digital treasures with friends and family in a way that's comfortable for the non-geeks in your life. I'm Callie Lewis, and we just bought $175 worth of domain names from GoDaddy.com. It's an addiction. I'm serious. I'm checking into rehab. Thanks to Xbox 360 and now Apple TV, you can put your feet up, kick back, and enjoy. Oh!
Another Pod Show video podcast. Stick it on your screen.